What is going on YouTube? It is FlopFish here, and welcome to another NHL 13 gameplay commentary. And we got some pretty breaking news here as Ilya Kovalchuk just officially announced his retirement, and it's kind of weird to say that because he's only 30. But the fact that he's retiring actually and leaving $77 million left on the table from his contract to go home and play with in front of his family and friends in Russia, can't really blame the guy. In order to pass up $77 million, that's quite a lot to pass up. Yes, he'll be paid in the KHL, but to go home and play with your family, I'm sure that's a pretty special feeling for him, and the lockout kind of pushed him to that. So another side effect of the lockout right there, but that could create a couple of little things here. First off, for the New Jersey Devils, it creates a massive void. He does everything from penalty killing to power play. He just logs ice time for them and just absolutely dominates every game. I think he had 25 minutes. A lot of people forget about how good he is. He had 25 minutes on ice time per average per game. That's including everything. You think about that. He's the only forward with that amount of ice time, and I think he's one of the few forwards with plus 20 minutes of ice time. And it's pretty shocking. He's 30, and it just leaves that deal on the table. Like, kind of is just like, whoa. I guess it was important to him, so good for him for making the decision. But it kind of leaves the Devils management in a bit of a hole there, and the hole's kind of pretty much unfillable right now because they just trade away, their first round draft pick for Schneider, and they have to forfeit their one next year because of the contract that Kovalchuk signed. Although that might not happen now that it's over with, but who knows? Yeah, it's going to be fairly interesting to see what happens and see what the management decides to do because, who are they going to be able to fit into Kovalchuk's role? Who can they replace with him? And ultimately, it's going to be fairly interesting to see, if they make a trade here upcoming to see if they can bring in some more talent or some depth or something. But, it's a pretty shocking thing to see a player in his 30s retire. But it is a loophole to go into the KHL here. And, yeah, that's kind of one of the things with it. So, again, guys, what are your thoughts on it? Do you think, he made a good decision in going home to his family? I know Devils fans will rightly be kind of mad because they don't really have a ton of players to replace him right now, but I think Henrique might be able to step up a little bit. Who knows how much, but anyways, guys, as always, hope you enjoyed the video, and yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, leave a rating, and as always, take it easy, and peace out.